giant lizard, back cave, south, north, south, west, around mountain, bed down for the night, woman hag.
Man, hand, hook, hand, car, door.
But now I have the party comes to a cliff face. Using ropes and teamwork, they climb it, finding a cave. Wandering through the cave, they come across a giant with a giant monitor lizard on a leash. The lizard gets away from the giant and chases the party through the cave. The red shirts lose the lizard and the giant, coming to a fork in the road. They choose a path and come out on the wrong side of the mountain. Being later in the day, they have to choose to camp in the cave or travel around the side of the mountain toward the north. They opt to continue their journey outside the cave, starting a long rest in the trees. Early in the night, a young woman finds the camp and wakes the party up. She says she just woke up in the mist and her family was missing. She asks you to escort her back to her cabin so you could all finish the night's rest. Upon approaching the cabin, she suddenly turns into a large, gross hag.
Oh, that's right.
You seem friendly.
Yeah. So yeah, you're standing in front of this cabin. This big gross hag. She's got a bunch of bottles of like liquids like just hanging around on her chest. Like 20 bottles of like liquids. And yeah, she is going to grab one. When Kaduka, you see this starting to happen, you feel like this is probably a bad time, and it's your turn.
Okay. I quickly set up my tripod and shoot.
Okay.
Do I know? Can I make some sort of check to know if this is like a fiend or?
Oh, okay. So this is. I will tell you that you would. I'll tell you what you would have to roll.
Okay.
Or hold on 1 second. Should actually have the hag, pulled up. Okay.
Oh God, has anybody seen Spud?
Okay, this may blow your mind after so many years of playing D&D, but a hag is considered a humanoid.
Okay.
And you would roll society if you wanted to do a knowledge check on it.
Okay. I'm not gonna. Is that gonna take a whole action to do that?
No, that was free information.
Okay, I'll do that for fun.
I figure it's fair enough to let you guys know what you would have to roll for a check. You know what I mean? Like for a knowledge check.
Oh, that's really good considering my bonus to it.
The information you gave us was free, but if you wanted to do more for the society roll, that would be an action, is what he was trying to say.
Ignore that.
Yes. Rolling an action. Yeah, right. Rolling a knowledge check.
Roll.
Oh, that is a pretty good roll.
Please crit.
It is not a crit. What was that? You rolled a 12? Okay. 11 bludgeoning piercing damage. Okay. Yeah. So you this bullet you fire at her hits her, and it sounds like she's got more than like normal humanoid flesh. There is some like brittleness to it, because when it hits, it's like splinters and cracks, and blood still comes out, but she's almost like tree-like in a way. As it hits, and she cries out, "Ah!" She's grabbing for this bottle.
Is this? Do I think, like, it looks like there's a blizzard happening on the map. Do I think that I could, like, bury myself in snow for stealth?
If you go prone, I'll let you get behind like a like a pile of snow.
Okay. And I might do that next turn, but I will.
Gotcha.
I will covered reload on my this turn. Oh, actually, I guess I'll build up some snow, or go prone.
Yeah, gotcha.
And then,
Okay,
okay.
excellent. Sounds good. Thresh, you're up.
Where is Spud on this map? We should put him on there somewhere.
Oh yeah.
No, don't
But-
give the DM ideas.
He's in my pocket. Don't worry about him.
I mean, I do imagine he'd be at the very back.
There he is. That bastard.
Just in case the hag needs a snack.
Stop it.
No, not Spud. I'm gonna step behind Risprit. Actually, was I hidden in the? If I hold on,
Did you roll?
I didn't
Stealth?
roll one yet. I'm doing that.
You
Oh,
did.
during the initiative?
Oh,
So you're hidden.
I did.
Oh,
Yeah, but Thresh has a special feat that allows him to hide behind people.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
sneaky. All right. Then I'm gonna attack my short bow.
Sounds good.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, I was scrolled up. Let's see. Okay, so that is a hit. 10. Okay, so 9 damage. Got it. Now your arrow hits, and it doesn't go in as far as you'd had hoped. It does bury like part of the arrow in, but it doesn't seem to hurt her as bad as you'd hoped.
Well, damn.
You got 2 more actions.
I'm just reading through my. Damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna attack again with my
You
bow.
gonna hide first and then attack, or
Oh yeah, I guess I can do that, huh? 'Cause
might as well. All right. Okay. She seems to she has her eyes on you. She sees you back there now.
well, yeah, okay. Regardless.
Yeah. Second time, something about that nasty gaze. She like licks her lips like real good, like right before you
Ew.
shoot. It like you're like, ugh, like as you fire it off. This one misses.
Eh.
And it is her turn. She grabs a potion bottle, and as she pulls it off, it like uncorks the stopper, and she downs it. Glug 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 glug, and she goes like that, and then she takes another one off, uncorks it, and throws it at you guys.
No, don't do it.
Hold on a second. Where did I write that down? I have additional notes. Oh, there it is. Okay.
I have sub notes for my main notes.
Ah, shoot. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Yeah, I have notes for my notes. How did I miss this? That doesn't seem right. Damn it. Okay. I'm sorry, guys.
Unacceptable. I quit this campaign
What do we pay you for?
I know, right? Bree, Risprit, and Trunks, please give me a reflex save.
The correct reply to that is not "I know, right?" It's "You don't pay me."
Wait a second.
Wait.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Yeah, he's talking about Trunks as
Okay.
well. He's gonna hero point.
Go for
No.
it.
Oh god, that would be awful. Yeah, there we go.
All right, that is good. Bree got a 16. Okay. She throws this vial at you guys, and it hits Bree like just hits Bree in the forehead, and explodes.
I'm gonna shield block.
Okay.
So I imagine it hits my shield, but probably the very top of it, and kind of explodes behind, like it all starts shooting off from the top of my shield.
That's exactly it. And
so right.
so yeah, I swear that was a different number. Okay, Bree, you take 26 damage. No. Oh
Okay,
wait,
so
you take 30 damage. Yes.
right, so -8 for my hardness.
Okay.
So 22 to myself and my shield.
Yeah. Yeah. This it's a fiery explosion. It detonates. Trunks, you don't take any. As you dodge out of the way. Risprit, you take 15.
Oh wow.
And then it is your turn.
Oh, it is my turn. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Adjusting. There. All right. So, I'm gonna go ahead and channel elements, and gonna hit her with a. Let's see. Does this increase the thing? That's right. It only the thing only increases my fire damage for if it's a 2 action, right?
Yeah, the new thingy you got.
Right. Okay. So I get the free action with that. So I'm gonna hit her with a regular blast.
That is a hit. Fire. Great.
Yes.
All right. She takes 8 damage. Yep. It seems to be effective. You blast her with fire. She screams. Ah! One of the potion bottles seems to heat up and explodes.
Chemistry.
I'm gonna roll a dice to see what it does. All right.
A 1.
It it doesn't seem to do anything other than splash some liquid around.
Oh. Okay. Okay. And then let's see.
I'm gonna put that back on GM roll.
That's why I'll say it out loud just to be like, yeah, you can see that.
Preach.
Let's see. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and repel ambient magic. So that's just active until my next turn.
Your Rosaru glows as it absorbs magic until the start of your next turn. You gain a +1 circumstance bonus to AC and saving throws against the next magical attack, cantrip, or spell that targets you. Excellent.
Yeah. And then...
Is it a blue glow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can alter that.
That sounds good.
Let's see. And then, yeah, I'm gonna do another... Well, did the Fire Blast seem particularly effective against her?
It seemed like it worked just fine.
I see. Okay, I'm gonna do that again.
It seemed like it worked. It worked better than the arrow did, and about as well as the bullet did.
I see. Okay. Let's see. That's one action. That's two actions. Yeah, I'm gonna blast again. Bam.
Okay. That is actually going to be a miss.
Holy shit.
Technically you hit, but she like kind of grabs her coat and she like pulls it to the side and it blasts it, and it's like leather and it kind of just like it scorches it a bit, but she like pulls it back and goes, "Ah!"
Oh no, she's got a fashion bonus. That will be my tone.
All right. Bree, your turn.
All right. I am going to go forward. I'm actually going to get behind her.
Okay.
I'm going to drop my shield.
What's
And-
your speed?
30.
You could get there.
Okay.
What if she goes the other way?
Oh yeah, okay. I'll allow that.
I mean, does it really matter? They're both behind her, right?
I'm
If we're doing flanking, it might be easier for us to get on this closer side because we
Yeah,
don't have the
that's fair.
same
What
speed.
size is she?
she's large.
Is that more than one? I'm large too, or
You're small.
I'm small. Okay, so that's 2 bigger than me. Never mind that plan. So I don't drop my shield. I do get here though, and I hit her.
Okay. Did you pick up Titan
Wrestler?
Wrestler? What were you thinking about doing?
Grappling her. I think I might be picking it up at some point, but I don't have it
Oh,
right now.
next turn I think you're
Yeah,
or
I think
next
so.
level. Okay. Yep.
It's very tempting. I almost got that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I'm behind her, and that's just the one action for my movement so far. So then I'm gonna attack her with my warhammer.
Okay, that is a hit. That you get behind her, she turns around, you smash her with this warhammer. The warhammer seems particularly effective. Also, you hit a potion and it explodes, adding some extra oomph to the attack.
Nice. And then I'm gonna use my third action to raise my shield.
Sounds good. Loot. Hi, Ellie.
Congratulations, Josh and Ellie, by the way.
Yeah, woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, congrats.
You. Anyway, I'm
Just
casting.
realized I hadn't said hi yet. Better say hi to everybody. Tangle Vine, gotcha. 19. So the vines start to grow up around her feet, and she says, "Nah, oh!" And she waves her hands, and the vines, as they're growing up, they seem to recoil and twist back and retreat back into the ground. Mechanically, you missed, but she, put some flair on it.
Okay. Then, instead, I'm going to aid Trunk.
Got it. Excellent. Trunks, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to activate my stance.
Hwah.
Hoo-ah! And then I'm going to exploit vulnerability. Oh, what is that roll? I think I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Yes,
is a fail.
Okay.
So,
Failure. I can still do personal antithesis.
gotcha. So you're looking for weaknesses, right? Or
Well,
no, she just takes extra damage.
yeah. So she just
Gotcha.
takes extra damage to me because it applies a weakness, essentially,
Gotcha.
to my,
Yep.
to my weapons. And I actually want to do just a recall knowledge check, anyways. So,
Okay. Yeah, you get one piece of information.
or I was gonna do and use an action for it.
Oh, okay. Does this not
Um,
automatically do one? Only if you succeed?
Only if I succeed or critical
Got it.
success. So,
Then it is society.
or my aesthetic.
Or esoteric. Yep, you're right. Which you get a -2 to? Or oh no, that's non
That's my diverse
creature.
stuff.
Yep,
Yeah,
got
it is.
Man, you've got a character.
With a 28.
Hey, there we go. That is a success. 3 pieces of knowledge.
When I hear
Okay.
the stuff Trumpster talks about with this character, I feel like we're playing two completely different games.
Some of these classes are a lot harder, a lot more complicated. Thaumaturge and what's the other one that's like people say is super complicated? I don't know. There's a few that are pretty complicated.
I feel like kineticist can be pretty complicated with all the choices.
Yeah, I think that is another one that people say.
Um,
Alchemist can be hard
and-
to play good.
yeah, well, that's because you have to like know all the items in the game.
Yeah.
So 3 things. Can I get any immunities, lowest defense, and maybe a relevant skill when it comes to offensive capability or whatever?
Okay. So no immunities, but she does have resistance to physical damage except for bludgeoning.
Okay.
And lowest defense is actually reflex. And she's got a 16 athletics.
In athletics, lowest. What'd you say was reflex?
Reflex, yep.
Reflex. Okay. Okay, that is all 3 of my actions.
Excellent. Kaduka, your turn again.
Okay, covered reload. Let's see. Actually, hold on. Was Trunks able to share any knowledge?
Yeah, I assume anytime I get that information, I share it right away. I yell it out.
Okay.
Yeah, we can kind of assume that. Unless it's for some reason real quiet.
Sorry, what information did you glean from?
So her low. She's not very nimble. Her lowest save is reflex. She's got poor athletics, and she's resistant to anything physical except bludgeoning damage. So like
Well, she's got a really good athletics.
Oh, good athletics. Excuse me.
Yeah.
She's very strong.
Okay.
Arms like tree
and-
trunks.
Okay.
Physical damage would be slashing, bludgeoning, piercing, and then is precision considered physical?
It is, but it doesn't. I think it stacks on top of the other
There's
type
more
of damage
copies of
that
the
you
other
did.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, so she has resistance to slashing and piercing, but not bludgeoning.
Right. Okay, so when I did my damage, you counted that as bludgeoning.
I sure did.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to cover reload
Yeah.
in my snow. And then fire.
Okay, all right.
Ooh, I'm going to hero point that.
Gotcha.
That's fair.
Hey, that's a hit. It is not a crit.
Ooh. Do I know if I'm? How do I know if I'm sneaking? Is that something?
So
you just
here's the thing. One thing I wanted to do is something I've been kind of letting slip a little bit because we were all new. One thing I did want to kind of introduce into playing correctly is that I'm supposed to roll your stealth checks secretly. So you normally would not know if you're stealthy enough or not.
Interesting.
Which, I mean, I think makes sense. But, yeah.
34 crit.
But what if I don't like your dice?
We're using the same dice. It's the same dice. It's the same algorithm.
I just feel like sometimes.
Mine's colored prettier.
Alright,
In your imagination.
Does 34 bump that up at all?
34. No.
Oh, he's also not in my range. Sorry, I thought he was for a second.
Oh, well, yeah. Unfortunately, so how about is it all right if we start playing by that from now on? I'll do the stealth checks in secret.
how will I
Yeah, you can
know-
roll all my stealth
so
checks.
so I won't be able to know if I should hero point my stealth checks.
Right.
Ooh.
I mean, you can guess.
uh,
You'd be like, I feel with the force. Unless we want to not do any secret rolls, if that's a home rule we all want to play by, we can do that. I might still do some secret rolls where there's really no way for you to know something, but we could do for. There is actually quite a few secret rolls in Pathfinder, which I never really did in D&D in 5th edition either. There's a lot of. I think there was some stuff that's supposed to be secret that I let you guys roll. But that's up to you guys if we want to take a vote on it.
I
like your rolls.
would like.
I don't
to
mind
do
either
my
way.
own rolls.
Players do rolls, hands, show of hands.
Yes.
I want you to roll.
You want me to roll?
I don't want you playing my character for me. I want to.
I do. I want you
got-
playing his character specifically.
Are you just being a naysayer?
No, I do like secret rolls personally.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What about you, Thresh? I mean, Thresh and Kaduka, I think it affects the most because of the stealth rolls.
I don't know. I kind of like to know.
Yeah, I mean, no, I get wanting to know. There's also a kind of a philosophy of mine as a DM for a long time is let the players roll as much dice as possible, because like I already do so much shit. Like I'm always playing the game constantly, so like I kind of like to let you guys do as much as possible. You know? All right. Trunks, you can have me roll secret rolls if you want for you, if you ever come across something.
All right. When I'm stealthing, passing
Trunks,
it on.
you know what? I do respect the rules purist point of view, because
Where's
that
this?
is the way I am too. If I'm like, rules say secret rolls, let's do it. But yeah. But yeah, no, cool. All right. Now I know.
Cover reload.
Got it. Okay. By the way,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you did roll stealth. Okay. So here's the thing too, though. Like on top of you also knowing your stealth roll, where you really shouldn't know, then you want me to tell you whether or not you beat their like
No, that part I
wanna know.
I mean, that part's fine if you're like you don't know if you
Okay.
would or not. That's the
yeah,
secret.
because
of
I
it.
mean that.
I just
Okay,
want to know if it's
so-
really low or
But
not.
I want to see my roll.
Okay, all right. No, I get it. That you have no pushback from me on that. But yeah, so like for the most part, you're probably never gonna know. Like I'm never gonna say like, yeah, it's good or it's not.
My point is that you can tell if you're doing a good job sometimes, IRL.
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
So,
That is true. Yeah, because I don't know. Anyway, all right, you got a 25 on your stealth.
Yep.
Got it. All right. Oh wait. So you re-rolled. You got a 33. You did 15 damage, right?
Correct.
I don't think I subtracted that yet. All right, you shot her again. She yells again. She's not looking good already. You guys have actually done pretty good.
I'm trying to aim through the vials as and like hit her in the chest or wherever she's holding.
Yeah. All right. Got it. Yeah. Thresh, it is your turn.
Gotcha. Sorry, I only have one. I'm working with one screen, so.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stealth.
Okay. Are you happy with that roll?
No.
I'm sorry. What I meant to say is, are you going to hero point it?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Oh!
I'm not going to tell you if that was good enough or not.
All
All right. Second action.
That's okay. Alright.
Hey, nice. Yeah, once again, not you know the reason why now. Piercing weapons aren't the greatest against her. You still do 7 damage. And you got one more action. You can find it. Fall into that one turn you like shoot, hide, shoot, and then you hide, shoot, hide.
Yeah.
No, it's up to you if you want to shoot again or hide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one it just like glances. She's got like a knot like growing out of her arm, and it just kind of like tink like off this knot.
Gross.
Yeah. She snaps her fingers, and a metal bars start to grow out of the ground around Bree.
Would a snap of the fingers be enough to invoke my reactive striker?
Oh, let me look. You know what? It isn't, because it's actually technically an attack. I know it's you know what? Go for it. I agree.
Is it a ranged attack?
It's not. Oh, you know what? It doesn't say ranged, but it is. So yeah, it absolutely qualifies. This is a legacy creature, so it's like using the original rules. So I think some of these tags might be kind of screwed up.
All right, so I just attack it with my normal attack, right?
Yes, you can. She turns around and she like goes to do some stuff with her hands, and you're like, "Get those out of my face!"
I'm gonna hero point that.
Got it. That is a hit for 19 bludgeoning damage. Exactly. You hit another potion that explodes in her face. Ah! But she like finishes the incantation. Oh wait, that was it wasn't a crit.
Oh yeah.
You got a crit on it to. Otherwise, none of it would have happened. That would have been awesome. anyway, she still finishes her incantation, and these metal bars shoot up out of the ground, and I need you to make a fortitude. Oh wait, no, I have to make an athletics check against your fortitude. All right, what is your fortitude DC?
11.
11. So 22.
20, yeah.
Or 21.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah, 21. All right. She got a 36. These bars shoot out, and they kind of like, they're not like straight up out of the ground. They like come in at angles, and all of a sudden they like snag pieces of your clothing. One's like pinned up against your jaw, and like one like goes up against one knee, and the another one crosses the other knee, and all of a sudden all of these metal bars are coming out of the ground and pinning Bree to that spot.
So what does this make me?
So you are, let's see, you are grappled, but it doesn't go away at the end of her turn like normal, and she doesn't have to stay there next to you. So basically, this metal cage is grappling you.
I don't see grappled on the thing.
You're grabbed. Grabbed is essentially the same thing.
Okay.
So you're flat-footed. You're immobilized.
I think I'm also restrained with grapple.
Only if she crits. Oh wait, she did crit. Yeah, you're restrained. Which I don't remember exactly what that does either.
You're tied up and can barely move, or a creature as you pin. You have the off guard and immobilized conditions, and you can't use any attack or manipulate actions except to attempt to escape or force open your bonds. So basically, the only thing I can do next turn is try to get out.
That is correct. All right. So that's first. What's that?
Said, what does that make me? And my brain went to Spaceballs. Absolutely nothing.
I'm your father's cousin's brothers, sisters. Yeah, I love that.
Former roommate.
Former
I heard they're
roommates.
making a second one.
Are they really?
I heard it's in like the works.
Mel Brooks is still alive and kicking, so.
Alive and kick? Yeah, that's awesome.
Risprit, Thresh, and Loot, please give me a reflex save. That is Risprit, Thresh, and Loot reflex saves on aisle 2. Bree, as she's got you pinned there, you just smash the hell out of her with her hammer. This is exactly what she does. So she pulls up the bars, she yanks 2 potions off of her belt, she throws one over back of her shoulder and starts chugging another. She seems to be like just super something's going on that has her like super wired, and she's just like freaking the hell out. She tosses one over her shoulder, she like slams one in her mouth and just bites down and breaks the glass, and spitting out glass shards afterwards, and then also slashes at Bree with her claw.
Did the iron spikes do any damage to
Nope.
me, or
No damage. But that is a 33 to hit you.
Yep. That my shield is 23, so I think that's a crit.
It is, especially since you're
Since
also
I'm-
restrained.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so that's a crit. So that's gonna be 34 damage. As she like takes her claws, and she doesn't really like hit you, she grabs the side of your face and then just rips her claws down. Let's see, Risprit, you got a 30. That's a save. That's a success. Thresh got a 33. That's crit success. Loot, you got a 23. That's a fail, unless you want to roll a hero point.
Oh no, I'm okay.
Got it. Okay, so Thresh, you take no damage. Risprit, you take 6 damage as this explosive potion. It actually hits, and it kind of hits you, Risprit. It gets some on you. It's like acid that splashes off of your arm, but mostly gets loot in the splash zone. And loot, you take 12. So Risprit, you take 6. Loot, you take 12.
Also, since loot is in my range, I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna forcefully present my amulet. Where's the action at? Here it is. She gains. Oh, what level are we? I'm forgetting this. 6? 5. 7 resistance.
7 resistance. Nice. Cool. Loot, you get 7 of that back.
Yippee.
What does it look like when you do this?
When I forcefully
You
present the amulet?
you present your amulet. So like put up like a mini force field or something?
So that when it healed all of us or whatever, I bang it on a little bit, and it's like a flashlight.
Okay.
And it just softens the blow as the splash comes slower down.
Got it.
Makes it a little easier to dodge.
One of the things that she drank seems to be curing some of her damage too. So one of the things she drank seemed to like charge her up a lot, and another one seemed to cure some of her damage.
Oh, that's
it is Risprit's turn.
Whenever she tried to attack me with that, would I be able to use deflecting wave?
Oh, let's see. It was acid damage. Yeah, so you could totally do that. Resistance damage equal to your level?
Or double
the
my
level. Okay, so you blocked 10 of that 6. So yeah, is it water or is it snow that you throw up in front of you?
It would be cool if he just kind of like did the double like upward punch kind of thing, like Betty just pulling like a snow shield up.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you block all the acid off of you with the snow.
Okay.
Love it.
So I take 6 damage from that.
You take no damage because you did take 6. You blocked 10 of it.
Okay, right. Because that's
so
double and we're level 5.
Yeah. Right.
I didn't off any damage. I had cast that and then didn't realize I was muted when I was like, should I use this?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, but it's your turn, and hey, you get your you get your reaction back.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, I'm just gonna. Okay. This actually goes in the cone. I don't want to use that. So I'm gonna go ahead and 2-action blast. But this time I'm gonna use water, but specifically bludgeoning.
Okay, sounds good.
For 2.
Oh hell yeah! Yeah. So you what does it look like when you use this?
Like after pulling up the like snow wall to block, he's just gonna like punch a massive chunk of it directly at her.
Hell yeah, love it.
Like
Yeah,
basically punch a hole out of the middle of the wall.
Yeah. And it slams into her.
There may have been rocks in that snowball.
There were rocks in the snow. Yeah, like She's like her face takes just a nice big rock, smash, teeth go like flying out. A couple of the potions explode. She's like, "Wah!" She's like partially on fire now. 26 damage.
Yeah.
Uh,
And gonna use Rasaru to give me another thing until next turn.
Excellent. Bree, it is your turn.
I guess I'm going to try to escape. That's
Okay.
Just in athletics?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, Bria's grappled.
Yeah, so escape.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Yep.
Ooh, God, no. I'm gonna hero
That-
point that.
Okay. Bree, as she turns around to face Risprit, she goes, "I'll kill you!" And she looks like she's gonna charge Risprit. You muscle up all the strength and you pull these metal bars apart and away from you, and you are free.
Come at me, bitch.
Alright. So, that would be one action, right, for my escape?
Yes.
Or let me look, okay.
Yep, escape is one action.
Got it. So I still have 2 things I can do. So I'm gonna hit her.
All right, that is a miss. So
I'm gonna-
yeah.
Nope. Alright, I'm done.
All right, so basically
I feel like the irons kind of lifted me up, and so I'm trying to hit as I'm falling down, and I'm definitely just flailing a little bit.
love it. Loot, your turn.
I am going to move next to Trump.
Sounds good.
And then I'm going to cast Life Boost on Bree.
Hell yeah. Bree, you have fast healing 6, I think.
Okay. That means I get 6 hit points.
I think it's
At the beginning
4.
of your turn.
Ah.
So it's 2 per. So it's 2 at level 1, 3 at level. 2 at level 1, 4 at level 3, 6 at level 5. It levels up with you.
And so, since I just went, I have to wait till my next turn? Or do I get some now?
No, you get some at the beginning of your turn.
It's like a status effect.
And can I use 2 of my action points on it?
Oh, you. I don't think it stacks.
Can I heighten?
Uh,
I don't know.
so
how...
it automatically heightens itself. You don't actually have to do that. Which is just casting it at a higher level. It always casts at the highest level. So, yeah, that's pretty much all you can do with that one.
Ooh.
You could use another action and another point on somebody else if you wanted.
Yeah, I'll use it again on Risk.
Okay.
Oh.
Excellent. Risprit, you have fast healing 6 for 4 rounds.
Oh, so I heal on my turn?
At the beginning of your turn.
Oh, that's cool.
Awesome. All right, sweet. Yeah, Loot starts doling out some healing energy to people. And it is Trunks' turn.
Alright. I'm going to move forward. The stride. Can I? No, I have to choose one. Okay. And then I know her reflex is lower. So I will shove trip. Trip. I'm gonna attempt to trip her.
Okay.
So
Yep,
athletics
you
against
intercept her.
reflex.
Yep. You intercept her as she's got Risprit inner vision. You slide into view, swinging your thing around. I forget what you. It's not a meteor whip, right? It's what.
Well,
Oh, it's
I'm using my
something else, right?
tail now. Technically.
Oh, you're using your tail. I love it. It's going all Master Splinter on her. Yeah, 29. She does have a low reflex. That is success. Yeah, you trip her.
All right.
She hits the ground.
Because
Right.
she falls down, does that trigger my reactive striker?
Not yet. When she tries to get up, it does.
Okay.
Which is great. Oh man, I love it.
That's yeah.
Excellent.
And then with my last action, I will whip with my tail.
Good.
Oh, actually, that's supposed to be -5 because I have a map.
Gotcha.
The trip.
Yep. So that is a miss.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey DM, the enemy is currently flopping futilely on the ground. Does that trigger my reaction? Yes, it does. Beat the shit out of it.
Please, by all means, yes, please trip things in front of the fighter the inventor fighter that has reactive strike. I love it.
She invented fighting? That's crazy.
Believe it or not, yes.
She's pretty
Undo said
badass.
that.
She invented fighting.
There's never been a fight before.
All right, it took me a couple turns to get over here, Bree.
Kaduka, it is your turn.
Yay, I'm loaded. Yay, Bree hit during her turn. Didn't she?
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, before my turn.
A 26 hits, and yeah, got it. Also, let's see. Hold on. So, Trunks is in your way, which would give you a -1. But she's prone, so you have a +2, so it is a hit. Oh, plus you got a +1 from Bree, right?
Yeah.
So that would have canceled it out anyway. Yeah. So that does hit 9 damage.
I'm going to reload. Covered reload.
Got it.
And make my second attack.
Pretty good. Great. That is not gonna do it.
Do we just have one hero point right now?
We should have got one.
At 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we got one 42 minutes ago. So which would have been our second.
Alright, I'll use my second hero point.
Oh, hero points continue to mock us. All right.
I'm gonna share something. Hold on.
Okay.
I'd never use this.
Please, this is you're among friends.
No judgment here.
I've got like a couple things that I could use right here, and I can't remember.
Okay. So cover fire, yeah. So that.
Sorry, I know you were saying that Trunks was in the way, and I thought this. I haven't used this ever,
so this forces the target to either take a minus on their ranged attack rolls, or it gives you let's see.
Isn't that a reaction? Perfect.
No, it's an action, but you shoot at them, and if they decide to take a bonus to AC against your attack, they take a minus to ranged attack rolls. So this is for like when you're in a shootout. You're trying to You're actually like doing cover fire for somebody who's being shot at.
Okay, cool. Then that is my turn. The 2 shots.
Okay. Thresh, your turn.
Yes. No.
What would you like to do?
Damn it, I can't reach Bree from here.
Oh no. You could. I mean, you could take 2 actions to get to Bree, if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, and then I have a third, right? Okay.
Yeah, because Battle Medicine, I believe, is just 1 action.
Then that's what I'm gonna do.
That's what you're going for.
Medicine check.
Okay, DC
I'll
20.
do the DC 20, yeah.
Got it. Oh, on your front page, did I put a spot for your medicine checks? I'm sorry. I meant to do. Oh no. Okay. So I was gonna put something in the bottom right hand on the front page that says actions. I was just gonna do one for medicine check DC 20, medicine check DC 15, medicine. As you get to higher levels, so then you can just hit it, and then it's like definitive which one you're doing.
Like
I don't have to ask
everything.
you what DC it is or anything like that.
Okay.
But
Gotcha.
I don't know if that's something you want.
Yeah, that would make life easier.
Cool.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Got it.
Why are my rolls just so shit today?
Yeah. There you
better.
go. All right. So that's no. 2d8 plus 15, I think. Yes. Hey, I hit it. So that's 24 health to Bree, and Bree is now immune for 1 hour.
Get up, MB. Get up. I guess you weren't really down, but whatever.
But I was very low. I only had 6 hit points.
You're going to be okay.
Love it. It is now her turn. Yeah, she goes to roll over and push herself up to her feet, Bree, provoking a reactive strike if you'd like to take it.
I would like to take.
Bree, how do you finish her off?
All right, so she's on the ground and she's trying to get up.
Yep.
So I think just as she's about to get up, I sweep the legs and she falls back on a rock and just like gouges her head, and like that's what kills her.
Yeah, it's just like, I'll kill you, and she's out. And the fight is over. You've got a hag bleeding out on the ground in front of you. And actually, as she falls forward and lands, you hear a bunch of crunching glass.
Ooh.
Oh no! I was hoping we could save as many of those potions as we could. For that thing that you gave me, Loot, because it lasts 4 rounds, now that we're out of combat, do I just get to take all 4 rounds at once?
Yes.
Oh, it doesn't last 6 rounds?
Oh, I think it's 4.
I think I read 4, but I don't know. Does heighten?
Life boost. 4 rounds.
Oh, I just assumed it went down till it went down to 1.
Oh,
I wasn't quite paying attention to it.
Yeah, it's 6 damage for 4 rounds. So 24 health to Risprit and Bree. And Loot, you have 2 maximum focus points, right? So you're out.
Yeah, I'm out until I
Okay.
can refocus.
Gotcha. Hey, for all the damage you guys took, you actually look pretty healthy. thanks to the battle medicine and those life boosts. But yeah, all is calm again, and you're out here. It's cold, it's dark, and you've got a dead hag and a cabin.
Hi.
Oh, hey, look, a place to camp out, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna run into the cabin.
Okay, you run into the cabin. Make a reflex save. No, I'm just
Wait,
kidding.
check for moving traps.
You run into the cabin. It smells nasty in here. It's really gross. Something. It's not good in here. Something she was cooking. It smells like death, BO, just chemicals, like everything. It smells real bad in here.
Nice, put it in your corpse.
I'm gonna open as many windows as I can.
You know, let out all the heat.
I mean, I don't like the smell. I'd rather like clear it all out and then turn the fire back on to sleep. But like,
It smells like every type of death in here.
Yeah.
I've got my my plague mask that's got like flowers and shit.
I love it. Yeah. Okay. Did you say you're trying to air the place out?
Yeah.
Yeah. You start airing the place out. It is. It starts to air out, but it's. I mean, it's cold in here. It's cold outside too, but yeah, you start looking for stuff, and there's also just like dead animals, like organs ripped out, just kind of like carcasses laying about. Also, one thing that really catches your eye is several Saru just laying about or hanging up. One's on like a hook, like a meat hook.
Do these look like ones that we could... I'm gonna do a Saru anatomy check.
Sure. Yeah, as you start to check these out, they are where is it? Here we go. They are Saru that grant you. So there's 3 of them. There's one that grants you a level 1 befuddle spell. Allows you to cast the befuddle spell. It is essentially, it looks like it's 3 pendulums off of a single point, and they all have like a spiral in them that and they're at like 3 different heights, so as they pass by each other they kind of don't intersect, but there's like 3 pendulums that kind of hang off that have like a little spiral thing off of them. Then there is one that let's see. There's one that looks like it is like some kind of headgear that comes around to the front that has like a metal bar with like metal jagged teeth in it. And this one allows you to cast Carrion Mire.
Carrion Mire?
And I will link all 3 of these spells here in just a second. And then you find one that looks like a big horn, like a almost like a klaxon horn on legs, that allows you to cast Noise Blast.
I cast High Volume.
Ooh.
And I'm going to link those in the Pathfinder chat.
Noise blast.
You going to yell it out every time you use it?
Yeah.
We don't have to yell out our secret moves every time.
When I cast Noise Blast.
Well, I got to take the last Saru, so if you guys want to fight amongst yourselves for these 3.
I would like Befuddle.
I'll take Noise Blast.
The ground opens into a seemingly endless mass of corpse limbs, grasping at all creatures within the area to drag them down.
I just see
Thresh,
Lou
this
doing
seems. I was gonna say this seems on point for Thresh. Thresh is
This seems
very
kinda
into the morbid
thrashy.
shit.
Now remember,
Wow.
your Saru are particularly aligned or attuned with certain tags, and Thresh's are, I believe, negative
Void
energy
and
is, yeah.
what was the
Void
other-
is the same as negative.
okay.
Death and necromancy, I think.
Yeah, this one feels
makes
very
sense.
on brand for Thresh. The Carrion Mire.
So
Metal,
yes,
fuck, too.
if you take one of those spells, please make a spell entry on your sheet. Really, all that's important is the name, like all the stuff you can see when you don't have it open. So the name of it, the level it is. What's the other? There's one other thing there.
That goes
Daily
against
use.
Name. Oh, and number of actions. Yeah, so name, number of actions, and level, and then everything on that page that you can copy into the description. Just copy the rest in the description, and that's all you got to touch.
So the first time we do it, it's auto success for a day. We're trying to absorb, or
That's
do we
true,
have to
yes.
do it? Okay.
Oh, that's right. You do have to roll for it, isn't it? Yeah. So you guys, the 3 of you that want these spells, I guess I'm gonna need a D20 from you to try to absorb these. Kaduka. Okay.
Are we supposed to add anything, or is it a flat check?
It's just a flat check.
Okay.
It's based on your level compared to their level.
This isn't a
okay.
cantrip, right? This is
It is not.
just a regular spell.
Yeah, just put it under the spells, and then just put 1 of 1 for the daily uses. You get it. You get it once a day. If you try to use it any more than that, there's a chance that you lose it permanently. But you can try one more time. Kaduka, unfortunately, as you go to absorb this Saru's essence, it becomes unstable. Siren speaks out loud to you. The Rosru been fairly silent. Sometimes they talk to each other. Sometimes they talk to you guys. Like I assume you guys talk to each other while you're traveling. But Siren speaks out and says, I can't. I'm focusing. I don't think it's too damaged. I'm sorry, Kaduka. This one's a loss, as it dissipates and disintegrates up into the atmosphere.
That's okay.
Trunks, you do get level 1 Befuddle, and Thresh, you do get level 2 Carrion Mire.
Nice.
Searching the hag, do we find any potions?
Potions say that.
When you search the hag, she's crushed all of her potions.
Dang it.
Let's see.
In that case, Bree is gonna, after opening the windows, start cleaning up the cabin. Like whatever she's cooking in the pot, that's gonna go outside, and she's gonna, try to find all the smelly stuff and get it out of the house.
Got
This
it.
is gonna
Yeah.
help.
Yep. You are able to clear the house out pretty good. It still has a lingering smell. It's good. It's probably enough that you might still want to leave in nose plugs, but you at least are. It's not so revolting that you couldn't sleep in here tonight if you wanted to. Anything else you guys want to do before you recamp out here in the cabin?
Yeah, I'm gonna draw from my little notebook. I'm gonna draw a picture of this this hag we fought.
Heck yeah. Start you draw a little picture. Do you want to make a dexterity based performance check?
Absolutely. Dexterity based performance check. Let's see here.
It's not bad.
I think it's perfect.
It definitely gets the job done.
Bree's
Anyone
gonna start a bit of a fire outside that she drags all the smelly stuff to, and she is also going to drag the hag into the fire and burn the hag's body.
Ooh, okay. Got it. Yeah, you start burning the hag outside. Let's see.
Must really not have liked her, huh, Brie?
I just don't want to take any chances. Besides, if someone else comes upon this cabin, they may want to use it for protection, or we may want to use it for people. If we're able to create a pathway for the citizens of Rakinaw, this may be a good stopping point for people.
This could be a good waypoint, yeah.
What was the name of the human on Rakinaw?
Oh, yeah, the bald monk human. Their name was Sariel. Sariel. Sariel of Suncrest.
Kaduka thinks, or says to the group, do you think Sariel is one of these things?
No,
Nah.
I don't think so.
But do we know for sure?
The only other person we've ever seen like this.
I've spoken to Sariel. Sariel speaks way different than this.
Is there a way to know if a hag's a hag? Trunks?
Do hags float in water?
Can I make another recall knowledge check to gain some more lore-based stuff?
Yeah,
as opposed
yeah,
to
you
combat?
can make another one.
Righty.
What was the question?
Is there a way to know? I'm gonna
Oh.
hero point that. There's a way to know. Hag the hag.
Is there a way to know if someone's a hag, like when they're transformed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you've heard like, you think back to Mange talking to you, Mr. Umbernale. It's like, yeah, you gotta know when you're looking at someone. You gotta check the shadow, make sure the shadow's right. Right? If it's dark outside, you might not even know. Right? You check the shadow. Sometimes, that's the best way to know, right? Like also like watch the feet, right? Like if they step on something, did that rock smush down into the dirt just too much, right? Do they weigh more than they look? That's what you got to be looking out for.
You could tell by their feet, Luke.
Okay.
Their feet?
Their feet.
What about the feet?
Yeah, they won't match. And Sariel's feet, not that I stare at them, but like I've seen Sariel.
So you're familiar with Sariel's feet?
I checked every.
Oh no! Oh no! Trunks is a feet guy.
Guys, we might need to have a talk about Trunks.
Yeah, Sariel's not a hag. So how's the house?
So here's the thing. She did crush all the potions that she had on her person, but she had 6 more on the shelf.
Oh.
I also want to know, does she have a potion recipe book somewhere or a journal or something?
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she's got this nasty, like, possibly human skin bound, like, recipe book. Without which, you would probably never be able to tell what these potions were because she didn't label any of them. But based on the ingredients, you smell, if you get, adventurous taste, you find out that you have discovered 1 stone body mutagen, 1 potion of leaping, 2 potions of swimming, and 2 tentacle potions.
I request 1 tentacle potion.
I
Wait,
request
tentacle
he
potion?
doesn't get it.
What?
First the feet, now the tentacles, dude.
No, wait. This is a misunderstanding.
Man, you were really eager to go for that tentacle potion, man.
So,
Oh, I see. It's because if you have the flexible tail or skillful tail feeds. Okay.
yeah, I've got a good tail.
And it can. This potion can instead fortify your tail.
Alright, I already have swim speed, so I don't need that one. And I can already kind of jump with my stuff, so I don't really need that. Probably do want the stone body mutagen though, because
Oh yeah.
that seems like really good for me.
You do get hit a lot.
I do.
Right? Or like in the body, all over.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna take the stone body mutagen.
Which one were there 2 of?
Tentacle one, I think.
Tentacle and swimming.
Hmm.
I'll
Or
also take a
take
swimming
one
one,
of
maybe.
Okay. So, okay. Stone Body went to Bree.
Mm-hmm.
Who took the leaping potion?
I'll take the leaping potion.
Okay. I mean, hey, if nobody's asking for it, nobody's calling it out.
I mean, Kaduka, if you want to get to like a vantage point or something, I feel like leaping potion would be pretty good. You just nope the fuck out of like an engagement up into a tree and then just start sniping from there.
Do I?
You want the leaping potion?
You don't take fall damage, do you? If you.
I believe the leaping potion says as long as you don't fall farther. Let's see. So you gain the effect of a first rank jump spell, which says you jump 30 feet in any direction. You must land on a space of solid ground within 30 feet of you, or else you fall using your next action. So you could take falling damage if you don't land on something.
But if I jump straight in the air, 30 feet.
Yeah, you would take 30 feet of falling damage immediately after.
Because it is
I
a
would
potion of
definitely-
jumping, not landing.
If this was like a oh shit moment and you're like, I gotta get this shot off on something like that, like, and you jump 30 feet, I'd allow you to take a shot and then fall.
Okay. I'll take the leaping potion from Trunks' hands.
Man, Helldivers would love the leaping potion.
All right.
Is mine a lesser, moderate, or greater?
Oh, what's the
Lesser is
Options.
10 minutes. It's basically, and the moderate is an hour, and greater
lesser.
is okay.
Yeah, it's item level 5. You're not getting item level 12s yet.
I feel like
No,
Trunks would
that's
benefit
totally
from
fair, but I just figured I'd ask.
Yep.
both of the tentacle potions.
Sorry, what was the question about tentacle potions?
Oh no, I was just vocalizing. I was saying I think Trunks could
Yeah.
benefit the most from having both of them.
I mean,
So
if you're
it
offline,
has
I'll take both of them.
I mean, it literally has a thing that's like, hey, if you have like the strength and tail or whatever, you get special benefit from it.
I didn't even see that part, I don't think, when I first picked these out.
And his tail is pretty weird.
And he is standing.
And he is sitting.
And potion, 2 potions of swimming. Who's getting those?
I'll take one.
I'll
Alright.
take one.
All right. Sounds good. You guys have a nice sleep. You guys patch each other up. You get all your spell slots back, all your focus points back. Yep, you guys are fresh, ready to go. Everybody give me a Constitution save.
What?
I'm sorry, Fortitude save.
Oh.
For reasons.
Oh.
Ooh.
We got another hero point now too, huh?
Just in case.
Okay. That is good information, actually relevant to the situation.
Oh no.
I was figuring.
All right, you
Uh-oh.
all wake up. You're well rested.
How well?
Extremely.
I mean, I assumed since we were in the house, we had a fire going.
Oh yeah. So it yeah, I mean it was a cold day all day yesterday.
That's true.
You
Okay,
guys
yeah,
did a
fair.
lot of exploring. But you yeah, no, you're fine. Everybody feels fine. Got all your stuff back. And yeah, it's not a bad day today. It's actually looking up. There's a charred oh, actually here, one thing I did forget to mention is that You do wake up. You feel great. The house is gone. You are outside. You are just like sleeping on the ground. The house is completely gone. But luckily it's a little bit warmer than it's been lately. You blink at the sun that shouldn't be like in your face when you like first wake up. House, every remnant of the hag being here is gone. This place just looks like nothing was built here.
I want to say last night I put that recipe, the hag's book, in my stuff. I took that.
No, it's gone. All those potions are gone. Take those off your sheet.
Hey, really?
No, everything that you looted already is with you.
Okay.
I wrote it down.
I literally put it in my inventory already. You can look at my page. It's there.
All right, I trust you. I'm gonna look anyway. Because I don't. Okay, I see it. No, I'm messing with you guys.
You can tell me later what is in there.
Okay. Yep, we'll figure it out.
I like how you started that sentence with, "Oh, I forgot to mention, the house is gone."
Oh yeah.
Oh
the
yeah.
house-
Oh, by the way, guys, Housent.
Housent, yeah. You guys are Housent. Well, do we remember who rolled for?
I feel like it was me, but could be.
I have no memory. Let's see how far back I can go.
I think I did.
I see
D12?
Kaduka rolling
Kaduka.
a D12. Yeah. Kaduker.
Kaduki, no.
Aruka.
Yeah.
Okay. Is anyone doing? Is anybody? So as you're traveling, we're doing our downtime activities, our exploration activities. Is anybody rolling for survival to try to keep you guys on the right track, right path, right direction?
Ooh.
Okay. Anybody that wants to roll can roll.
I have
Yeah.
terrain expertise, forest.
I got.
Well, I'll take, the highest will be, the base, and then everybody else will be assisting that person.
I follow the leader.
Oh, excellent. Love it.
Do I still
Great.
roll survival?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just get a bonus. Are you...
Well,
Okay, so you get to add your level and a +2 to it. So that's an 18.
nice.
Cool. So that's all right. That's +1. That's +1. All right, you guys are like, yeah, you're. Let me check the DC. It actually is kind of close. All right. Sounds good. All right, and then loot. Please give me 2d4. Just a general. Let's see how the day goes. Roll.
Great. The day's going awesome.
That does not go well.
Snake eyes.
Nice.
The hag reappears.
Nice. All right.
She was part of a coven. And now they're
Part of a Kevin?
I heard Kevin too. I was
Coven.
actually literally did take me a moment to
Kevin.
figure it out.
You say I can't help.
I said coven.
I think Discord just decided that you said Kevin because that's what picked up. And like I'm just imagining that was like a really shitty hag.
I heard Coven, Josh.
Like,
I
Kevin
thought you were
sounds
talking
funnier
about
though.
Okay, so Risprit, please give me either a 1d12 or a 2d6. And Thresh, give me a 1d12 or a 2d6.
Ha.
Okay, all right.
Wait, you said a 1d12 or a 2d6?
Yes,
One
1d12
Oh.
is the more risky one.
Funner.
Ah.
Yeah, it's way better. Way better.
All right, so we got a 9 and a 6.
All right, so which one of those rolls killed us?
I'll give you one.
The 2d4.
Interesting. Okay,
Or stealth.
what's that?
Nothing. Sorry.
Okay. You guys are traveling, right? You're moving over various terrains. It starts to get a little more rocky as you're getting, like it was kind of hilly for a little while, and now you're kind of on like a bit of a rocky portion. Less trees around, and as you're walking, suddenly the ground around you cracks and starts to collapse in on itself.
What?
Anybody that let's see. Actually, here's you know what, Risprit? Please give me a perception check.
Oh. You want me to
As
percept?
the leading survival man,
Perceive.
okay. Just as it starts to crack and collapse, Risprit has the forethought, kind of have this in the back of your mind as something that might happen, is quick enough to get you guys to turn around and rush back a little bit as everything starts to collapse in on itself, and you avoid falling into this cave. Yeah, it's sudden, it's dramatic. Some of you fall down. Is this like everything starts collapsing in, rock sliding in, and like you're in there lying in the snow, a bunch of like dust and dirt, or dust in the air, just like like obscuring your view, making you cough. Saeed says, "Wow, that was close."
Didn't worry once.
Little too close.
Well,
Thankfully, no one was injured.
yeah, good job. And it's at this time, as like everything starts to the dust starts to clear. In the sunlight coming through the dust, you see a shape.
Huh.
And the shape is vaguely humanoid, but kind of large. Starts to become more apparent as it lumbers through the dust, and walks through it towards you guys. What's going on in your heads at this time?
We should hide.
Bree just puts her shield up
And
and gets in front of the rest of the group.
I activate my gauze mask
Excellent.
and I look through the smoke.
Before I tell you what you see, what is everybody else doing at the time?
Hiding also.
I'm getting prepared right next to Bree.
Yeah, Rispert
Alright.
is trying to scramble for like a big rock to hide behind.
People are scrambling. People are grabbing weapons. Bree's putting a shield up defiantly. Josh, you lower your goggles. You power them on. They do a little high pitched whine, and you see a familiar form walking out of the dust. Moments later, a large tree man walks out of the dust, and he looks at you all. And he cocks his head and he says, "I am Gleef."
Oh no.
Oh shit! It's Gleef.
You know me?
Be careful with that. Like Disney will come after you.
They're on the way.
He's legally distinct, Tree Man.
Legally distinct tree man.
Have we met before, little people?
It is Gleef. Like,
Does this look like the same Gleef that we met previously?
Yeah.
Identical.
Oh.
His leaves, his like leafage is like browner.
Oh,
Is it matching
have
the
met.
season?
Near the
Yeah, it
coast,
seems to be
approximately
seasonal.
a little bit that way.
Oh,
Yeah, you gave us
I'm
like
sorry.
berries.
Gleef's not an evergreen. Got it.
you all outside of the Leshy community, you all kind of look similar, other than size.
Whoa.
So I apologize. We have met. How have you been?
Wonderful. How have you been?
Boy, have we been through a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, things come and go like the seasons.
Wait, you seem to move around a lot. Last time we saw you was way back that way.
It was a while ago, too.
Oh, it was. It was like what,
I
2 seasons
just-
ago?
It was a while, yeah. I believe it was 2 seasons ago.
Oh. Is he? Do I get the impression that he's actually like confirming it, or if he's just trying to be nice? Like, yeah, sure.
Make an insight check.
Okay, wait, where's my? Wait, where's insight again?
Oh, I'm sorry. Perception is our insight.
Oh, right.
It seems like he's more. He wasn't expecting you to talk in terms that he would use, like, he would probably, that'd be like perfectly what he would say is like a couple seasons ago, instead of, because his knowledge of time, like if you'd said like 5 months ago or whatever,
You wouldn't know
like,
what that is.
he'd been like, oh, or use days. He might use cycles, instead.
Yeah. Like, many moons ago,
oh, yeah,
but
a
he probably
couple
doesn't
seasons.
watch the moon.
Yeah, so he's just kind of it's endearing that you're kind of like speaking his language.
Okay.
He says, I remember you were all looking for Saru.
Oh, yeah. We found Saru in a
We
way.
found some, but have you seen more recently?
I have.
Near here?
It's a little bit away. Probably a couple cycles.
Do you know which direction?
It is that way.
Is he pointing the
It's
opposite
like
way? Or?
it's kind of on the way. It may be a little bit of a detour.
Okay. What do you say, guys? Should we you think we should ask him to show us? It's not too much of a detour.
Yeah, I'd be down to go
Yeah.
check it
let's
out.
do it.
Plus, it's nice to see a friendly face out here.
Yeah, how long? What day are we on? Expedition day.
That's a good question. All right, hold on a second. Okay. So you guys left on. So it was the 7th day that you fought the Fwoth. So it is the.
It's
It
the
is the
third
9th
hammer
day.
of Gambersmoosh.
9th day of the journey, or the 9th day of the month?
It is the 9th day of the journey.
Okay.
It's also the 9th day of the month.
Yeah, that works.
So we left on the 1st.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's the 10th day.
Oh, I would have taken some time to fix my shield as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Perfectly fine. You would have had a bunch of time to do that. So yeah, it is the 10th day of the month. It is the 9th day of your journey.
So, maybe would you maybe journey with us for a little bit and show us that Saru you saw?
Oh, possibly. I have a pretty busy schedule.
Oh,
Actually, just cleared up. Let's
oh,
go.
yeah. Like Whisper just kind of like slowly lifts a fist up in the air, like yay.
Yeah. Gleef, you got any snacks?
Oh god.
Here, he like plucks a berry out of his armpit.
Armpit berry.
Nah. This will sustain me for the whole day.
I'm still on the fence about armpit berries.
They're salty.
Oh.
And nutritious.
Yeah, I bet they are.
Yeah, you guys follow Gleef for a while. He actually does kind of steer you around like some environmental traps. And gets you it takes 2 days to get where he was taking you. And so it's gonna add a day to your total journey.
Okay.
So you kind of got to go. You're going more kind of straight north instead of northwest.
Shouldn't be bad with supplies because I mean, if we're able to, like, if he's giving us berries as we're going along, probably aren't eating a whole lot of rations.
Yeah, he makes it so you don't have to. Basically, you don't have that extra day's worth of rations that you've got to spend. So it'll still be 14 days worth.
So if it takes 2 days to get there, that means we have to camp out like once or twice on the journey, like on the that little stint.
Yeah.
Does he sleep at night, or is he just kind of standing there awkwardly, like swaying in the breeze a little bit while we're all sleeping around him?
That's what it looks like. He's just kind of like swaying.
Just like a tree, like the rest of the forest.
At some point, a mama bear with her cubs comes by, like a big old grizzly mama bear, and is like sniffing around, and looks like it's about to start climbing the tree toward Kaduka, and Leaf like shoos her away. He's like, "Hey, get out of here! Go on, none of this for you." There's a little bit of as he's like kind of kicking like toward her. He's like, "Shoo, go away!" And like eventually it like turns around and like runs away.
It's like, how do you resist a tree if it's shooing you away? Like, what are you gonna do about that?
Gleef, this is Spud.
Oh yeah, Gleef, meet Spud.
Well, hello, Spud. Hey, it's nice to meet you too.
Oh yeah, are we able to like sleep in less time since Gleef would basically be constantly keeping watch?
Yeah.
Because like, we don't have to take turns watching.
Yeah, Gleef takes some watch. Takes a watch for you guys too. Yeah, it's a pretty it's pretty easygoing journey for these couple of days with Gleef's help. Your muscles and your legs, everything's starting to hurt though. Like all of this this walking, you're definitely starting to get a little little fatigued from all this travel.
Ah,
But
the journey
you,
is wearing on us.
but yeah, it's pretty hard going. It's not we're not talking roads here. You guys you're climbing over stuff constantly.
Trying
yeah.
not to roll an ankle in the woods.
Absolutely, yeah. You get to a cave. Leaf says, "I saw it in there."
Oh. Before we go in there, just in case if we don't see you again, Gleef, what do you eat?
Sunlight.
Oh. I have this sunlight in a bottle.
Oh,
Do you eat this?
those are really nice for, um, you know, uh, for some reason I can't get outside. That would be really useful.
Here, it's a gift.
Thanks. He takes it and he sticks it in one of the knots, like in his side, and he just kind of like covers it with some like leaves that are in there.
Just like holds it in place.
Sometimes a squirrel lives in here. I don't think he'll mind for the time being.
Yeah. Okay, so we need to go in there.
Oh, be careful. There's a bit of a slope.
Oh.
But so yeah, it's kind of a little bit of a rocky slope as you're like heading down into this cave, and as you come out on the ledge of this cave, you're on like it's like kind of like two-tiered, like so like you come down to this ledge of this cave, and then there's like a 30-foot almost sheer drop down to a lower level, and then he gets to the edge and he like leans out and he points and he's like so the roof of the cave also has like some of the ceiling is missing, has like collapsed in on itself, so there's like some natural light that is just in this place, so it's not pitch black, but he points out and you can see how it looks like there's some stuff down there, like in the middle of the cave, like from here you're thinking, ooh, looks like maybe there's some bones and like a backpack and like some like rubble, and you see some like shiny glint pieces and like some stuff that maybe you can't make out from this distance.
Okay. Hey, Kaduka, can you use your scope?
Yeah, I was about to see if I could do that for the first time.
I love it.
Yeah, I'll look through with the dark vision scope.
Gotcha.
Whee!
Yeah, it looks like there is some kind of body that fell from the cave. You're guessing a body fell from the cave, had some adventuring gear on it, also had a saru.
Oh.
I think there's a saru down there.
Oh.
Well, that's what Gleef led us here for, right?
That's right.
Gleef would never lead us wrong. Alright. So how do we get down there? Do we just use some rope?
Why don't I just slide down? How deep's the slope again, did you say?
So let me put you on the map.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Don't think anything of it, but there's a map.
Yeah.
3 feet.
DC 20 climb check. But better with rope.
Yes.
I'll stay at the top and
Oh.
hold the rope because I am kind of the strongest one, and I don't see anything we could really tie a rope to up
Spud.
here. I
Oh
think
God,
we
no.
left Spud out there, didn't we? I think we left him with Gleef.
I think Gleef is in
Sorry.
here.
Oh, is
Yeah, I don't think we left anybody. I don't think we mentioned that at least.
I built all of these maps before Spud was a thing.
Oh.
Ah.
There's Spud. Oh, right there. Anyway, do you guys see the body?
Yes.
Yay, body.
All right, so that's what we're talking about right there.
If we got
Alright.
we got like adventurers kits and stuff, wouldn't we not just have rope but also have like was it pinions?
Pitons?
Pitons, yeah.
So I think there's actually a climbing kit
Ah,
that has that stuff. Adventurers kit, I don't think has pitons.
okay. Ah, I see. Okay. Well,
I'll climb down first to make sure it's safe.
yeah, if we want to tie the rope off to Spud and have somebody stay up here to just make sure it's not like too much for Spud. Might be a good idea.
Sure, you could do that.
In case Spud starts to waver.
I love it. I love the fact that you use that dark vision scope.
How dark is it in here?
Duca.
Why are you gritting your teeth while you say that?
I'm not gritting my teeth.
I love that dark vision scope.
Dang, dark vision.
Oh, it breaks.
it's the lens. It's smudged. Smudged.
You're bringing on it or something.
He puts his goggles back on.
Give me a perception check, Kaduka.
Yes. Oh. Got another
Oh.
I love it.
point.
Troy, you're climbing down.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. No.
Okay, hold on. I need to refresh my page for some reason.
All right. Kaduka. Kaduka, roll me a 1d6.
Right in the middle.
Gotcha. You see something on the ceiling of the cave west of the body. Some kind of weird black forms that are like stuck to the roof of the cave where there is cave. It just caught your eye.
Nobody's left yet? Or did Trunks say he's going down?
Everybody's
I'm
loved it.
starting to go down the road.
I grab him real quick.
Don't worry, Kaduka, you'll be safe here with everybody.
And I point up. And I'll telepathically tell Trunks. Look up there.
You have telepathy? Oh, with message.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you just kind of like a little message, and it ends up in Trunks' brain.
I don't know if I can see that far.
Oh, is it actually dark in here?
Well, oh no, it isn't. But I wasn't sure. Is it supposed to be like light in here, or how's the lighting?
Well, there is a hole in the ceiling that light is showing through, so it's like
Right, so it's not dark. There are some parts of the cave that are darker than others, but for the most part, it's at worst dim light.
Oh, okay. So then I can see it pretty clearly.
Yeah, actually, it would be kind of hard, because like you'd be like looking up, there's like a bright hole, and then you're looking. These things are stuck. They're black and they're stuck up underneath the cave. So yeah, actually, you probably couldn't see them from here.
but Kaduka with his special goggles.
So I look up, and I nod, and I'm like, uh-huh.
There's something up there.
What is it?
We don't. It looks like a black mass.
It might just be a shadow.
I don't think so.
Hmm.
You want to shoot it?
Always.
Should I turn the lights on?
You can do that.
Turn the lights on?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna press my chest button.
All right. Yeah. So it does glow. It's got 40 feet. And it doesn't illuminate anything that you haven't already seen, because they are a bit farther away from you than that.
It's
You know,
fine.
Drew, I'm not saying you're a liar, I just. It'll be a quick trip. I'll be right back down, and I'll just come back up.
Okay. I'll keep my scope on these things.
All
I'm
right.
gonna
Yeah.
Dark plus
Start
hand.
descending.
Okay. Trunk starts descending. Yeah, it's easier going down than it is going up. You've got a rope. Yeah, give me a DC 10 climb check or athletics. Yeah. Yeah, you slide down 10 feet to start. Go ahead. All right, another 10 feet. Yeah, you got 10 feet good to go. Look at that.
God.
3 24s in a row. Yeah, you slide down. It takes you 6 seconds to make it down there. 3 actions. Yeah, does anybody follow Trunks?
I land. Looks clear.
Hmm. I guess I'll go.
I'll stay up here.
Okay. Go ahead, Risprit. Athletics checks. Alright, it's 10 feet.
That was wrong, but okay, over here. Me.
That's another 5 feet. Another 5 feet.
Oh.
Another 5 feet. Technically, you got 5 feet more to go, I think. Alright, you made it. Takes you about 10 seconds.
Hey, welcome.
Risprit's kind of just like over here looking around, trying to
You
see
think I
if
could just jump down there?
they can spot it. Oh. It's not very far down.
It's probably gonna hurt.
Yeah, but how much is it gonna hurt?
You ever jump down 10 feet onto unstable ground or uneven
What
ground?
if I grab on the ledge and hang down
And then drop.
and then drop?
Oh, you'd be fine then.
I'm gonna do that.
Alright. Yep.
People
you kind of,
who game a lot underestimate how much impact just a small drop is on the human body.
Yeah, I do like harness training, like fall protection training, like, and they're just like, people die from falling 5 feet, you know, like, which, hey, commoners, 1d4 hit points, right? Fall damage, 1d6 for every 10 feet. Makes sense to me. Yeah, you get down there, Kaduka, you start seeing these things start to kind of like flap and like they kind of like do this like writhing thing and start to like move their like wings a little bit.
Is it like right when Trunks hits the ground?
Yeah, about this time, that Trunks gets down there and starts looking at the body.
I'm gonna shoot at one.
You're gonna shoot at one?
Yep.
Trunks, you hit the ground. You go to start looting the body. You hear BAM!
What the shit?
Go ahead and roll your attack roll, Kaduka.
That is a -2 because I didn't have the tripod set up.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I think it's 2.
What in the hell? All right, hold on.
I think I stepped on a gun.
-2.
Gotcha. Okay. That is a crit. Oh wait. I'm sorry. Because of the -2, it's not a crit.
Oh, okay.
It's a hit. But yeah, you raise your gun up. Which one do you shoot at?
This one. Oh, yeah, it would probably be the closest one I would notice first.
Go ahead.
Down here, like, just kind of looking down at this and stuff, and like, oh yeah, it's a thing. And all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, we get the shit scared out of us by a loud gun going off in this cave.
Yeah, blam! You hit this thing. You think you hit like a wing. You hear like a crack, a snap. You hear the ricochet of the bullet. A bunch of black blood like falls out of the ceiling and splatters on the ground near you, Risprit. And everyone roll for initiative.
I didn't think it was a good thing. I thought it was a bad thing. That's why I shot. So,
I didn't believe anything was actually there.
ooh.
Like, Rispert was at first, like, kind of got to the floor and was like looking up and around to see if he could spot what like Kaduka was pointing at, but then Trunks is like, "Hey, do you think we could get down there?" So like Rispert just immediately like, "What? Huh? What? Oh, yeah, no, it's fine."
Was given a job to do.
And you're gonna do it.
I think we're just missing one person's initiative.
Are we?
I got Kaduka.
6. Oh.
You just liked your token?
Yeah.
Oh, you just did perception. You didn't click the
my
initiative
bad.
button.
It's actually a 33.
Oh damn! You weren't kidding. I thought you were just like, oh, it's actually 33.
I was already in combat when I shot, so you guys just joined me.
I started this whole thing.
Great. Yeah. Kaduka, it is your turn.
Tripod, covered reload, shoot again.
Love it.
Let's see. Now, what kind of stealth I can get? Probably not much if they're on the ceiling, but I don't really.
Yeah. Great. These things have. Just curious. Okay, so you got a 27 stealth.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a hit.
Nice.
You said the same one.
Yeah.
It starts to like flap. You, bam! You take another shot. You hit it. There's like a high-pitched screech, and it falls off the ceiling and lands with a splat.
And then how many times do I message? It's a cantrip.
Yep, it's a cantrip, but I think it takes 2 actions.
Oh, okay. I wanted to rub it in Trunks' face. That was right. But
Is that what Kaduka would do? Or is that what Josh is trying to do?
Okay, so tripod, covered reload, shoot,
Yep.
and you're done.
Mhm.
Trunks, it is your turn. You're hearing flapping and from the ceiling.
But I can't really see him from here.
Not really.
All right. So I believe him. Like, hey, there's something on the ceiling.
Oh my god, this guy.
And then I am gonna just activate my martial stance.
Okay.
I'm gonna stride, and because I have no range, I'm just gonna investigate the body.
Okay. Yeah, you look down. It had a pack. This body's been picked clean. Has some clothes on it. It had a like some kind of adventurer's pack, and it was wearing a saru.
As part of the investigation, can I grab the Saru part then, or is that gonna be another?
Let me look to see what it is first.
Okay.
It's the Saru that kills you once you touch it.
It's the cactus Saru.
I feel like you don't want me to succeed, Daddy.
The Saru is shaped in what is known as a
I
landmine.
just want you to believe me when I say there's stuff on the ceiling.
So this saru, it like fits to the outside of the hand, like the back side of a glove. Looks kind of like a metal gauntlet, but it's real thin, and it just kind of like, and then it goes kind of halfway, almost all the way up to the elbow, and it is green.
This looks cumbersome.
But it's like kind of at this point, it is just like resting on the arm bones of this guy. Of course, it's not like actually attached.
Okay. Can I grab it, or do I?
You just snag it.
Yeah.
Yep, you grab it.
The whole
It
arm,
it,
dude.
it just kind of like yeah. You do like it does pull like on accident, like pulls a little bit of the arm bone, like comes like loose, rolls across the floor.
Ooh. Maybe Thresh will like this.
All right, yeah, you picked up the saru.
Yep. And I think that would be all 3 of my actions then.
Great.
Stance, move, pick up. And I'm gonna change the screen, just signify my aura's on.
What other shrew? You got befuddle?
I got befuddle. Yeah, I didn't think this was gonna be for me particularly, but I
What?
just.
No, I'm sorry. I was just like looking. It was Noise Blast, Carrion Mire. This one, befuddle, and what was the one Liz got, or Bree got?
It was the movement
Fleet
one.
Step?
Oh,
Step.
That sounds right.
yes, Fleet Step.
Okay. I'm trying to keep notes on what I've given you guys. Okay.
You could do noise blast again.
I could. I'm trying not to double up though. Maybe we'll come back to Noise Blast. Okay. Let me roll something. Okay, I haven't had to actually look at this in a while. All right. And okay. You hear some flapping directly above your head, Kaduka. That one is 20 feet above you, stuck to the ceiling. I'm rolling a lot of checks here. That one's flapping across the ceiling right there. Loot, it is your turn.
So these things are kind of far away.
Well, the one above you is like 20 feet up and 10 feet away. So only 20. It's 25 feet away from you.
Are the other ones on the ceiling? Or...
Yes, the other ones that you Kaduka was pointing out are on the ceiling.
Do they look angry?
They are all starting to flap in your guys' direction.
Okay. I'm going to cast helpful steps,
Oh,
and I'm gonna make a ladder.
okay.
I'm gonna wear a wristband.
Awesome. Okay, so it's a range of 60 feet. So where? Oh, like right next to Risprit, or there?
Kind of like,
Max distance, or?
Is it to replace the rope essentially to get back up?
Oh, you make steps from the ground? That's
Yeah.
fucking awesome. God, that's awesome. That's like the actual use of the spell. Like I forgot like why you take this spell is so you don't have to do this. Like or don't have to climb. Yeah. Loot just like makes stairs.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Fucking love it. That's so
He's like so used to the alternate uses of the spell. He's like, so you're trying to get up high? It's like, no, I just want some stairs over here.
Oh yeah, stairs. All right. You still got one action.
I cast stairs.
am going to can I cast Tanglevine on something that's on the ceiling? Or
Yeah,
cool, then I do that.
I think so.
Into this.
That's awesome. And that hits too. Let's see. So the target takes a 10-foot circumstance penalty to its speed for a round. Got it. Excellent. Okay. Leaving notes. And with that, I think we'll call it. I love it. Oh, that's a 30-foot. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, I love it. This game's great. And with that, we're gonna call it for the night. Thank you, everybody.
So we got another
you.
hero point.
Thank you.
Oh, you did get experience.
From the Hag.
Oh,
Hag
Oh.
experience.
For the Hag, you got 80 experience. Does that level you guys?
520.
If we're still going by 500, it should.
Man, it feels like pretty early for a level, but
Wait, how much? did it get us?
80.
Are we
Maybe?
bell curving this, or are we?
Is it always going to be 500?
We could go to like 750 for the
Why don't we
next
go?
level.
Why don't we do 600 for a little bit and see how that feels?
So the next level is actually 600, not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We're
Wait, how much XP are we at total now then?
526.
Oh shit.
I have 524.
Yeah, I have 524 as well.
I don't know where I got that 6 from.
well, give yourself 6 more experience on top of that.
530.
Round it off to 530.
I'm sick of these 4s.
I figure that 6 experiences for that perception and avoiding the huge.
No, it was the one I shot and killed at the start of combat.
Actually, it's funny that you say that. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, the
Uh-oh.
cracked earth hazard was worth 6 experience. I have it written down there. Look, do you see that?
I do, yeah.
I totally forgot about that. Hey, I'm a genius. Alright.
It's true.
Oh, that's funny.
All right. Well, thanks everybody. Thanks for coming. Had a great time. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Can somebody call in and tell them I'm not coming?
Yeah.
Yep.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ron has diarrhea, and he will not be coming to work.
Yeah,
Ron is
they'd be like
suffering.
tough shit.
Yeah, Ron is
Actually,
suffering from
the
sudden poop
opposite.
explosion disease.
I was drinking some water and you literally almost made it spit it everywhere.
Sorry, Ron can't come into work today. He's dead. He'll be in tomorrow though.
Alright, bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Oh, bye, stream.
Love you, bye.
Bye, stream.